Hola, estamos en The Wolf Among Us, el juego de Telltale Games, otra vez. Vamos a jugar al tercer capítulo, si no me equivoco. Pues nada, empecemos.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Que fue cuando
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Y ahí está Crane.
What is it?
It's Crane.
El puto de Crane, tío, que le mola Snow White a saco, tío. Le mola Snow White a saco, tío. Le voy a matar. Maldito asqueroso, tío.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there?
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Y si...
Shit.
Espera. Creo que todo demasiado rápido.
Bigby, calm down.
Y si Crane está usando...
Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn
Coño,
it.
tío, estoy preocupado, pero...
It's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Vamos a ir ya.
Wait.
De aquí sí que no me acuerdo ya de nada. Porque esta serie sí que me acuerdo que lo jugué hace tiempo. Y creo que a partir de aquí ya no me acuerdo de nada.
She doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her.
Lo sé.
No.
Tengo que tener cuidado, pero... Coño, tío, es Snow White, ¿sabes? Estoy grabando. Yes, en efecto. Sigue siendo Snow White, ¿sabes? No la voy a dejar ahí tirada.
Just remember that.
Lo sé. Pero coño, tío, no es por la importancia de Snow White, sino porque Crane tiene... Hemos encontrado una evidencia de Crane en joder, ¿sabes? En una escena del crimen, ¿sabes? Tengo puto miedo de lo que puede pasar a más víctimas. No es porque sea Snow White. Ay, sí, el meme. No. Si está en peligro, hay que ir a ayudarla. Hay que buscar quién es el asesino, tío. La prueba más de esta es... Hostia, es un White de luto,
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
No vamos a interrumpir,
I
joder.
won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of
Lawrence.
losing her will never subside.
Oh,
I know it's
Sheriff.
always
Al final sobrevivió, tío.
Sorry,
Did you know the deceased? Lily?
Oh, no, not really. I just came because I don't know, felt like a thing I should do, I guess. I was angry at first, when I heard that Lily was getting a funeral, that Holly was getting closure. I wanted that too. and I wanted it for Faith. But then I remembered Faith lived a story Lily never did. She had her adventure. She got to live in the light of forever after with me. For a while. So let Lily have the better finish.
No fue tu culpa.
It all evened out.
Oh, lo lamento, Laura. No fue tu culpa, en verdad.
This was your fault, Lawrence.
It wasn't my fault, but I didn't stop it. Take care.
Es la mierda.
I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
I'll miss worrying about you. I'll miss our fights. I'll miss you. Holly.
Joder, qué sad, tío.
Now you will never die from indifference or lead a tedious life. Goodbye, sweetheart. Thanks for everything. Vivian.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Lo lamento, tío.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about
No lo
this.
sabía.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Holly, Bigby's trying in his own way, and I'm sure
A ver,
he
que
has
sí que es
very
rudo de
good reason
cojones,
for
tío,
being
pero
here.
tiene su pequeño
This one
corazoncillo.
isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Creo que ya sé
Everything
quién mató a su
okay?
hermana.
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know. We all deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
Lo sé.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right
A ver,
now.
no sabemos si
Here
es
to
él
talk to
realmente.
Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily. It's about Faith.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first.
Que te den
Look,
por culo,
Holly,
tío.
I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just
Solo.
want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is
Gracias,
such
joder.
total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
A ver,
It's your turn to talk.
tenemos una prueba. No sabemos que es él realmente. Y ya está. No sabemos que sea él.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Bigby?
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
A ver.
Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Voy a mostrar la foto, tío.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Tómate tu
No,
tiempo.
I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Estoy intentando ser lo más bueno posible.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
No sé quién es la pava, tío. En verdad, la pava esa allí. La prostituta esta de pelo rubio. No tengo ni puta idea de qué. Esta sí que supongo que es la de Sirenita. Oh shit.
Take it easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, "How do you do? How do you do?"
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase.
Joder,
for
dos
all
escopetas
sakes.
apuntándonos
A
ahora
little
mismo.
bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Nunca.
Brother, speak your mind.
¿Crees que estoy
Fast now.
asustado?
You think this act you got going scares
¿Sabes
me?
que soy el hombre lobo?
'Cause it
Y que
doesn't.
voy a hacer putas
Always wanted
trizas.
to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Te va a matar.
Molly!
I got it done.
Hola. Hola. Se ha liado pardísima. ¡No! Otro menos. ¡Ah! Y yo menos. ¡Ah! Una muerte y dos muertos. Y yo con un escopetazo en el brazo, tío. Está muertísima. Ha muerto, ¿verdad? Joder. Ay, bueno, habéis llegado justo en la presentación. No ha pasado mucho. Hemos llegado al funeral. Hemos dicho, creo que sé quién es el asesino. Estamos hablando, estamos diciéndoselo a Snow. Y entonces ha aparecido el tonto y el otro. Y han empezado a hacer el subnormal. Y han matado a dos de ellos. Hola a todos. Ya está. Vamos a ver si... Han matado a dos, han matado a dos. Eso ya... lo voy a matar directamente.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Ok, me lo tomaré con calma. Joder, estoy mamadísimo, tío.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
¿Están bien?
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her
Están
bar,
vivos.
a dose of juniper
Oh,
and spring
menos
water.
mal. Menos mal que están vivos,
The
tío.
Titans, Bigby.
No quería que
They'll be
murieran por
fine.
mi culpa, tío.
Just remember what I said.
Por mi
The
orgullo,
stitches won't
tío.
hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
Qué mal.
And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
A ver, lo intentaré, pero...
Very good.
Pero no prometo nada.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Bueno, Snow, estoy sin camiseta. ¿Sabes lo que significa, no?
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
A ver, pistas.
No other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah.
Joder.
What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
A ver, no, creo que Crane.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really
No estoy
think he killed
seguro.
those women?
No estoy seguro. ¿Sabes? Porque lo mismo, lo de el glamour. ¿Y si alguien está usando glamour para hacerse pasar por Crane?
A liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him
Pero
for
también
how
rompió el cristal, así que...
held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
Me siento mal por Holly, tío.
Bad for Holly, really.
Yeah.
Es que ni el funeral le dejamos tranquilos.
At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question?
Venga.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy
¿Cómo?
it.
¿Que disfruto cuando las cosas se ponen mal?
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
No lo disfruto.
Stop pretending.
No me ha dado tiempo a contestar, tío. Ah, qué mal. No quería dejarlo así, tío.
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
¿Qué pasa?
I
No sé.
can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
¿Qué hijos de puta?
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Crane debe tomarla.
It's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting.
¿Y cuál es la manera difícil?
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
A ver, vamos a ver. Vale, tenemos a Puffkin, que está ahí medio mierda. Tenemos el dinero de... Vamos a mirar. Tenemos el dinero de los gemelos, tío, que le robamos. En su puta cara. Ahora vamos a mirar el cajón, que siempre hay gente que se... ¡Eh! ¿Lo habéis visto? ¿Lo habéis visto? ¿Lo habéis visto? La llave. La llave. 207.
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need
Sangre y
to
flores.
know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No lo sabía ella.
I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
A ver, tenemos cuatro papeles. Vamos a examinarlos uno por uno. Hay noticias sobre el fichamiento extra. Solicité explicando el documento que entra bien. No, vale, perdón. Creo que no tiene relevancia esto. Vamos a hacer este ahora. Vale, esto tampoco tiene nada que ver. Vamos a leer el último y si no leemos el libro. Boy Blue. No sé quién es este. Aire acondicionado.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Vamos a ver el libro.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm
Te lo
sorry.
juro, Puffkin a veces.
He set the meeting at 2
Completamente
a.m.
inútil, tío.
tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
El espejo no puede ser reparado.
It can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your
No me cae bien
every
este,
attempt at
pero...
locating him. And now it's none of my business.
Si se queda solo con Crane, tampoco me voy a quejar, ¿sabes? Que una puta paliza.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. literally invested, since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spin my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Yo estoy a cargo de esta investigación.
Officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else?
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
¿A dónde queremos ir? Encuentra a la bruja, eso es lo principal. ¿A dónde queremos ir? ¿A la habitación?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things.
Ahora mismo ella va a estar cabradísima. Con los gemelos no los quiero ni ver, tío. Padre Holly, tío. Padre Holly ahora mismo estará reventadísima, así que vamos a ir al apartamento de Crane.
Right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Ay. Vamos a ver. No me acuerdo ya del número que ha dicho.
This is Briar Rose's place.
Brian Rose. Ni puta idea. L. Crane. Alguien ha entrado.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Ahí está. Ya está abierta la puerta.
Why is the door open?
Ni zorra. A ver, ya que hemos llegado aquí, vamos a cortar el vídeo.